made this.
It's normally celebrated on the third Sunday in June. A lot of people don't really acknowledge it, but it is important to the male counterpart. These days, it's even rather worse, with men being put more and more under the radar. Y'all might be surprised of some of the other notable days that are being recognized more than this very special day. But it's time for all of us to appreciate and celebrate good men. No one should question why Mother's Day seems to be more precious to many more than Father's Day. Because, let's be honest, mothers do sacrifice a lot more from the initial state compared to that of the opposite sex. So, they do deserve all the flowers and praise and should be treated special, not only on that day, but every single day. However, fathers are important too and deserve all the respect and honor, especially on that day the world recognizes as Father's Day. I mean, you would not be here today if your dad did not contribute to your creation. Let us first acknowledge all the mothers out there that are obligated to play a mother and father role because the sperm donor decided not to do so. Happy Father's Day to you all. Anyway, this is about the real good men that take care of their responsibility. Those men who are willing to work more than one job just to ensure his family is taken care of. Those men who will go hungry just to ensure his child or children can eat. Those men who will do just about anything for their children's well-being. Those men who continue to play a father role even after that child becomes an adult. Those men who stand up as a role model to his children and ensure that they grow up the proper way. I lift my hat off to you all. Continue doing a good job. Your position in that child's life is of vital importance, and you should let your presence be felt in that child's life, even if the relationship with the mother came to an end. Doing that, you will help that child or children become somebody better in the future. Look, no matter what, a woman cannot be that father figure that a child needs in his or her upbringing, and neither can a man play the role of a mother effectively. A child, especially at a tender age, needs both male and female figure in their life. A father should be a provider, a protector, a leader, a teacher, a helper, encourager, and a friend to his children. Any fool can have a child. That does not make you a father. It's the courage to raise a child that makes you a father. A father is neither an anchor to hold us back or a sail to take us there, but a guiding light whose love shows us the way. Every father should remember that one day his son will follow his example instead of his advice. Any man can really be a father, but it takes someone special to be a dad. A father has a part of that responsibility to train up a child in the way he or she should go. And when he is old, he will not depart from it. Proverbs 22 verse 6. More recognition should be shown to the real fathers, not those who make men look bad and to a larger extent make the world get even more worse. Broken families contribute to so much wrongdoing in this world. This is not about those who enjoy the ride, but not willing to take care of the responsibilities that came from it. A child is a blessing. It's the parent's responsibility to enhance that blessing or to make such person's behavior turn into a curse. It's not easy to be a man these days, so to excel in fatherhood is something to be mentioned. Let me give praise to the Father of all fathers, King Jesus. He will never turn his back on you, no matter what. Look, no matter the situation, be there for your child in every way possible. Don't allow relationship problems to not play your role effectively. Remember that bond should always be there with your children, even if it unfortunately got broken with your partner. Single fathers are not talked about much, but there are men out there doing their very best to ensure that their children get the best care and love as much as possible. Now, let us all talk about the stepdads. Father means a man in relation to his child or children. However, there are a lot of men in this world who choose to step up when the so-called father chooses to step away. These men take care of that responsibility so well. It's hard to notice that they are not the biological father. With love, care, understanding, compassion, security, guidance, etc. They prove that good men still exist. Look, this is definitely not easy, especially if such individual don't have a child of his own and really want one. For a man to take on that responsibility and grow that child until he or she becomes an adult, not withholding nothing whatsoever, and treating that child or children just as he would his own. Those men deserve all the respect and honor, not only from the mother, but also that child. Though the world recognizes Mother and Father's Day on a specific time in the year, it's really an everyday job. On this day, you all should be treated as kings, and the more your child excels, you all should feel proud and full of gratitude. If your wife says these words to you, the only thing better than having you as an husband, or children having you as a daddy, then you know for sure within yourself that you are doing a good job. Men should all know that it's never too late to step up and take care of their responsibility. Sadly, a lot of men would love to get children, but can't. So, as long as that door is open, men should take that initiative for the child's sake. Again, fathers have to be a provider, a teacher, a role model, but most importantly, distant authority figure who can never be pleased. Otherwise, how will children understand the concept of God? Father should be that one friend upon who we can always rely in that hour of need when all else fail. Remember him upon whose knees we sat when we were a child, and who soothed our sorrows. And even though he may be unable to assist us all the time, his mere presence serves to comfort and strengthen us. Some men don't realize maybe his father was right until him himself got a son who think he's wrong. You all may be given a lot of titles, but being called a dad is one nobody can take away. There is no manual to show you how to be a good person. Instead, there are dads. A father could mean so many things, but be a source of strength and be there to support your child from the very start. If you all love this one, please like, share, and leave a comment. If you are new here, feel free to subscribe. Keep your mind in tune by hitting that notification bell. Your brain would be glad you did it. Blessings.